Hey, welcome back, everyone. This is Spider-Man on Asus ROG Republic of Gamers G16 2023 version. There's different variations. There's G16 and there's G17, the latest one. Um, there's few differences, but they're both equally powerful laptops. Make no mistake, Asus ROG Republic of Gamers, it's the best out there. I would say even better than MSI and Alienware, in my opinion. Uh, and they're very popular. Republic of Gamers are very popular, and I can see the reason why. Um, Let me just run down the specs for you really quick. You got the latest i9 CPU 13 generation 1300 series HX with 24 cores, 32 threads, up to 5.6 gigahertz turbo boost, and dedicated 65 watts just for the CPU. And then you got a GPU, which is a 4070 GPU with 8 gigabytes of GDDR6X RAM, and it comes with that Ada architecture with all the bells and whistles of DLSS3. And then you got 16 gigabytes of DDR5 blazing fast memory RAM, 1 terabyte of NVMe SSD. You can expand up to 2 terabytes to 3 terabytes, actually up to 4 terabytes as a matter of fact. And the memory RAM can be expanded up to 64 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. It's a beefy PC. It's a also very expensive PC. You're paying $2,000 for it. You have a Dolby Vision. You have a DCI-P3 color gamut measurement to 100%. And Dolby Vision on this 16 by 10, 1920 by 1200 screen looks amazing. But let me just quickly run down the settings here so you can see before I showcase. Just want to show you so you can see the graphics. As you can see, everything's set to very high. I even tried this at the 4K, and even at 4K I was getting like a 60 FPS with this thing. Everything turned on to very high. And you'll see how quickly this game loads, super fast. Asus Republic of Gamers, in my opinion, is the best laptop there is.
We need to start investigating him.
I don't know if you guys can see on this recording, like the 60 FPS. That's all you can see, it's 60. But I'm seeing 165 hertz, 165 FPS. You guys are seeing 60 because I cannot record 165 FPS.
Not good. I've been there. The loss is all you can think about.
He needs something to do outside of school.
You cannot do this on the PlayStation 5 right now. I'm sorry, but you cannot do this. You cannot crank everything up like this at this detail with the ray tracing and everything at 165 frames per second. I'm sorry, it's just not happening. Let me just show you how good the textures are, man, on this thing, man. It's, I don't know how much my camera, I mean not my camera, the Spider-Man camera here can really showcase just how detailed. Maybe I can use the camera, hold on, just to maybe showcase just a little bit. I mean, the detail is just remarkable. It's something you gotta see it. The ray tracing and everything, it's just something you gotta see in person, man. You know, these videos are really not doing it justice because, you know, they're heavily compressed on the YouTube. This is something you gotta see for yourself just to appreciate this laptop and just how awesome it is. It's something that needs to be seen in person. Look at this ray tracing, dude. You can see the reflection of the city. Those textures, I mean, come on. Look at these textures and how detailed they are. And then people trying to tell me that the Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation Showcase looked its best. Are you kidding? This right here looks its best. That's what PlayStation 5 needs to do, but it can't because, I'm sorry, PlayStation 5, it's not that powerful. PlayStation 5 has what is the GPU? The AMD 7500 GPU. What? It's a 5 years old GPU. It doesn't have that powerful GPU. It doesn't have that powerful CPU to handle things that I can handle right here on my PC. So that's just a fact. And that's why it doesn't look that great.
Is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
And I know people are going to say, yeah, but you're talking about a very expensive laptop. Yeah, but look at God of War Ragnarok, you know. I don't think that PlayStation 5. I know PlayStation 5 can't do what I'm doing here on this PC, of course. It technically is not possible. But I also know that PlayStation 5 can do better. Because the God of War Ragnarok has showed to me that if developers really put a lot of work into it, they can make it better. And it should look better. And I don't know what they've been doing for 2.5 years, 3 years. I mean, this is the PlayStation Showcase. People have been waiting for this for 2.5 years. And you gotta give us a better graphics and gameplay footage. Man, you gotta give us something that will knock our socks off. That's just me, you know. I know you guys are gonna disagree. That's fine, but I want the best, dude. I'm sorry, man. If you're gonna charge me $69 for a AAA quality game, then I want the AAA quality. That's not asking too much. That's a bare minimum that I'm asking. You know, especially from a huge company like Sony. That's bare minimum that we're all asking, and you should be able to deliver, man. I mean, look at Callisto Protocol. Callisto Protocol, right? It's made by an independent developer, right? And that has his own studio, right? But look how awesome it looks. I mean, come on. There is no excuse for Insomniac, and they got a lot of money, for them to be giving us that gameplay footage like that. I hope that's not the final version of the game. I hope that they're polishing that thing up. You know, I really do. But I wasn't impressed. I'm sorry. Maybe that will change down the road when they polish that up. But I wasn't impressed. And I know this bothers some of you guys, but I'm not the only one actually that feels that way. There's a lot of people out there who are saying, hey, man, I really expected more in terms of ray tracing, in terms of textures. I understand the frame rates, you know, it is what it is, but I expect to see more, you know. I mean, look at this. It looks like a CGI movie. Look how detailed that is. Now, granted, again, you know, it's a PC. You know, it's a very powerful PC. I get that. But come on, look at God of War Ragnarok.
Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians.
And I know that PlayStation 5 can do better. And it should do better. I mean, because Spider-Man 2, it's a only on PlayStation 5. It's not going to be on PlayStation 4. So,
Just like that movie with the bomb on the bus. What was it called?
Speed.
Fastness, super quick.
Speed.
No, that wasn't it.
It was called Speed. Keanu Reeves and what's her name? Sandra Bullock.
1031. Repeat. Report of
Look, guys,
location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
I hold Sony to a higher standard. Okay? And I do. Because I expect great quality from Sony. You know, it's like Lexus. Like, you buy a Lexus, well, better be a great quality. You know, I mean, there's a certain brands you hold them to higher standards, and that's what I'm saying here. Okay? And I know some of you guys are maybe being fed up with my criticism of Sony, but hey, look, I don't care who it is. Microsoft, Sony, Stadia, Higgy Jiggy, whoever. When the criticism is due, I will criticize. When the greatness is due, I will give the credit for the greatness. But the one thing I will not do is try to kiss ass, and then, pretend that, oh, it's great, everything's great. No, that I won't do. I won't do that. And people gotta understand that about me. I will not kiss asses, and I will not join the club. I'm an independent gamer, and I enjoy great games. I don't care on which system they are. If they're great games, then they're great games. Same thing with Starfield. If Starfield turned out to be a great game, well, then I will love it. I will enjoy it. If it turns out to be a flop, then I will not enjoy it. So, it's like with anything else. You know what I mean? But anyway, I just wanted to do this video just to show you how fast this is and how it looks and the quality. Hopefully the quality here showcases pretty good on this video. I hope.
Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
Sometimes it's really hard sometimes, I mean, look at the textures and detail, like right there on these buildings, man. I mean, come on. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this, man. I'm pretty sure PlayStation 5 can give us better than what they showcased on that 1 hour PlayStation showcase. Look at that ray tracing on his visors, on his eyes. Well, there you go. Man, I cannot talk today. There you go, guys. I hope you like this video. All I'm saying is this: when your original Spider-Man that was released in 2017, was it 2017? Yeah, when your 2017 Spider-Man looks better on PC today than what you're showcasing for 2023 on PS5, then you know that you're not doing a great job. You know that you're not putting an effort to polish it up. Or maybe the PS5, it's not powerful enough, and we're going to have to wait for a PS5 Pro. Maybe there's going to be a PS5 Pro remastered enhanced version. Maybe that's what's going to be. But Sony should be frank about this. Mark Cerny should be frank about this and should have come up on the stage and talk about this. So there you have it. That's the video, guys. Thank you for watching.